The Spoonie Authors Network presents Much Excite, featuring Jamieson Wolf. Hello and welcome to Much Excite, a short video interview series from the Spoonie Authors Network. I'm Cait Gordon, author, editor, and cupcake eater, and maybe also founder of the Spoonie Authors Network. With me today is Jamieson Wolf. Yeah.
Hello.
Jamieson is a Canadian author, poet, and painter. Tell us, Jamieson, what exciting thing do you have to share with us today?
Well, I'm fabulous, but that's a given. And the second amazing thing is my new book is out. Ooh, it's all gorgeous and purple. I matched my cover, so that wasn't planned. So my new book is out, Spoonie Swords. It took 10 years from the idea to the page.
Yeah, I find that amazing. You mentioned that to me before. Now, most people would give up. Why did you continue a project after that long?
Mostly because it had to be written. It was one of those things that just had to be put down. The idea was poking me in the back of the head saying, hello, I'm still here. I'm still here. Had this idea to write a novel based around the fool's journey, like telling the major arcana and tarot. Had no idea how to do that. So it sat there for a bit. And then I had two dreams, or one dream and one idea. One dream was a woman on a plane reading tarot cards, and she was always pulling the Queen of Swords. And I was like, well, okay, great. I don't know who she is. But then I had saw this news story, and it was about last year at this point. It was a woman that woke up on a plane. No one was in the airplane hangar, and she was alone, and it was dark, and she was just mystified as to what happened. And I thought, great, there's my idea. There's the seed that began the story.
I mean, that sounds fantastic. And what does this book mean to you?
Well, to me, it means, it's two things. It's all about tarot, which I love, but then it's also one woman or one person's journey against everything that tries to hold her back. So on one hand, I try to put my knowledge of tarot and not necessarily like word for word about what the card meaning is, but just tell a good story, but use the tarot as the backbone or the spine of the book. And it's just this tale of this woman that's trying to find her way in this dystopian pandemic world. So yeah, it was just, I don't know, I've always been one to fight against everything that tries to hold me back. So I guess this book reflects a lot of me.
Well, that sounds fantastic. Now, what type of person do you think would really like this work?
Well, anyone that likes a good story well told, first of all. Second of all, anyone who enjoys science fiction, fantasy, and dystopian fiction, because it's set in our world, but something's happened, and I won't go into what. You have to read the book to find out. And anyone that loves tarot cards as much as I do, because I try to inject some of the mysticism of the cards. And one chapter is one card in the major arcana. So that was the spine for the books. Then, anybody that enjoys tarot enjoys a good story, and a kick-ass woman with swords. Who doesn't love that?
Exactly. And you are a Spoonie author, and I think maybe we should also do a shout out to your cover designer. Can you quickly mention who designed the cover of your book?
Yeah, Dominic Bercier, and he did an amazing job. Look, in the back cover. Oh, it's so pretty. Yay, so pretty. And all I told him was I want a woman with a sword and a lion, and he gave me this. It's actually based off a tarot card. I believe it's the balance card from the Thoth deck. And it's incredible. It just takes my breath away every time I look at it. He went beyond my expectations. So Dominic is incredible. Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you, Dominic. Yay for Spoonie cover artists and for Spoonie writers. And thank you so much, Jamieson, for sharing with us about Queen of Swords.
Oh, my pleasure entirely. Thanks for having me.
Always loving having you. For more Spoonie content, visit our website, SpoonieAuthorsNetwork.com.